Welcome back to White Mountains. Today we have Mr. Seamus McGrath from McGrath's Tavern. Good morning, Seamus. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good. I already had a conversation about you this morning. Like, not only on the show, my husband went to McGrath's last night. He's like, it was packed. He saw all the faces from the valley there.
Yep. We had locals and tourists alike. We were all having a great time last night.
Yeah, he said it was a blast. And what's nice, you have a convenient location right here in North Conway. So convenient from all the mountains that you're skiing around.
As you're coming back into town from either Wildcat, Bretton Woods, or Attitash, we're right there, right before you get to the heart of town. If you're in the heart of town, or even a little bit further south, we're a quick jaunt up the strip. So we've got a great location directly across the street from Adventure Suites. So really easy to find.
Awesome. And how long have you been in business now?
Almost 5 years.
5 years. That's awesome. And it's well deserved too, because 5 years is a long time here in the Valley. A lot of businesses come and go, and you guys have a recipe for success because you have great entertainment, your menu items. I mean, I spent a lot of time at McGrath's because I've been in the pub a few times, and I enjoy it every single time.
Thank you.
I've never had a bad experience, and especially like you're there.
I'm
you're just
always
like
there.
An instant party.
My personality comes out just a little. But we always have a great time going on there between just hanging out at Apres ski, or whether we have music. It's always a fun time.
Let's talk about your entertainment schedule. When does it happen?
Right now we have Apres ski going on after Meisters on Wednesdays from 5 to 7:30. We have a bunch of different people filling in. Ryan's voice is a little shot right now, so he took a break on a few things. Especially solo stuff and duo stuff. So
that's a lot of singing. It takes a lot.
It really is. So we've had what we saw was Ryan and friends now. So this coming Wednesday we have Scott Bair. He's a great entertainer. We have him a lot on like Saturday nights.
What kind of music does he play?
He plays all sorts of stuff. A lot of classic rock, but he'll play anything really. And really talented musician. So that's Apres ski. Then we do Thursday nights. That's year round. That's our big band night. This past week we had the Pop Rockers. They're going to be back during vacation week in February.
Oh, cool.
They're really good. They're out of Portland. Hot new band.
Originals, covers?
A lot of covers. They do a lot of stuff now, like pop hits almost, but rock style.
Ooh,
really cool. Not a lot of bands are doing that, so it comes across pretty cool.
Nice.
And then we've got Diana's Bath Salts coming up this Thursday. They're another big local favorite.
I know Dave, and he's
Dave's
a great guy.
Oh, he's awesome.
And so what kind of stuff do they play?
They play a lot of like 90s and 2000s rock. They crush it. They get the whole bar
Paul
up dancing.
Kirsch is in there too,
Paul's
right?
awesome. So,
awesome.
So and then we also do Saturday nights throughout the winter. Tonight we have Ben Cook. He's another local musician.
I've heard great things about Ben Cook.
He's awesome. He's really been up and coming. He also does some DJing on the side. So he's going to be playing there tonight. Right now we got 3 days of music going on at the Tavern.
I was just going to say, wait, it's not Thursday night. What are you doing?
In the wintertime, we just add those two gigs, and it makes it so that the week just flies by, because you're always just, all right, well,
and no sleep for you.
I don't get sleep. I don't sleep anyways. Who needs sleep?
The nice thing, people can benefit, because you're usually up like making some amazing pot roast, or, I mean, what's on the menu now that you're particularly proud of?
I always, boast about our pot roast and our burgers. We've won tons of awards for our burgers. People drive miles.
I had random people come up to me in town and be like, "Oh my gosh, I was at McGrath's the other day," because I'm always talking about you guys, and they're like, "Best burger."
Yeah. We have the recipe for the best burger, I say, in the world. But
now, is there a particular ingredient, secret ingredient, or is it something?
We use a proprietary blend of meat. We use a special seasoning that we make in house. There's a lot of things that go.
Really?
And I've been doing the same thing for years.
I was looking for like something I could cook tonight.
No, not gonna happen.
Can't do it.
I'll give away recipes on a lot of things, but my burgers are the one thing I'm like, no, that's mine.
And what about toppings for the burgers?
Oh well, we have several different types of burgers. We have the rodeo burger, which is has barbecue sauce and it has onion rings on the top. We have the volcano burger that has a chipotle aioli over the top and onion rings.
Chipotle aioli.
Yeah. We have the Big McGrath, which is a double-decker It's a pound of burger.
Is that some sort of challenge or something?
No, the challenge is the Burgatory, and that's 10 half-pound burgers. If you eat the whole, and a pound of French fries. If you eat the whole thing in under an hour, it's free. That's only the qualifying round. The real challenge is the Shaminator, but nobody's ever beaten the Burgatory yet. So then,
really?
Oh yeah. So the Shaminator has not come up yet.
How do you come up with the quantity? Did you have to sit down and actually eat
no,
and try to?
I could never eat.
Oh
that
my
much.
Goodness, that is hardcore.
Yeah. We've had a few people try, and we've had some people come somewhat close, but nobody yet. So if you're out there, come on in.
Okay, so that's only the first round. Is the Shaminator?
The Shaminator, yeah. So that's the Burgatory with sautéed peppers, mushrooms, onions, and bacon on every burger. And instead of a pound of fries, it's a pound of cheese fries. But if you beat that in under an hour, we give you $100.
Wow.
And a free ride to Memorial Hospital.
Right. Now, is this an hour and then an hour additional for the other one?
No, you can come back anytime in your life and try the Shaminator if you have beaten the Burgatory.
Okay, so you need to get on this. You must have like a wall of honor that they could go on if they should.
More or less, we have a wall of shame right now. Yeah,
I've seen the wall of shame.
Yeah, once somebody has beaten it, we'll make a wall of
a lot of pouty faces on there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, all right, Seamus, let's talk about hours of operation.
All right, right now we're open from noon to 9 for food on Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay.
Our bar stays open until 12:30 on Saturdays because we have the live entertainment. And then we open at 3:30 midweek, and we serve food until 9. Bars usually open a little bit past that. Thursday nights we're open until 12:30. So yeah,
awesome. And always a good time.
Always a good time. And we always have prime rib on Saturday nights, so come on down.
And describe your prime rib so people know, because I know some like the fat slice and some like a thinner slice. What is it?
We have a king cut that's 16 ounces, and we have a queen cut that's 12 ounces. So if you like a fat slice, you can get the king cut. If you're more of okay, I can't handle that, we have the queen cut as well. So that works out well, and that way, somebody at the table can get that humongous slice of prime rib, and the other people can just go, I'm going to go petite style.
Now, is there a sauce on prime rib usually? Or?
Yeah, we do an au jus. It's a homemade au jus from the pan drippings, and people rave about our prime
early?
Rib. Yeah, that won't start until 4:30. But we have people that come every week for our prime rib. They say we have the best prime rib in town, so we love it.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Seamus, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to see you. Always had adventures to tell me about. I live vicariously through you.
Yes.
But you guys can meet Seamus and check out the menu over at Seamus Tavern, McGrath's Tavern. Seamus Tavern. Yeah. McGrath's Tavern is right on Route 16. As you're heading north out of the village, it's going to be on your right-hand side. Seamus, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll be back. We have more Watch and Win to do. We'll also take another look at the weather forecast.
This is Sustainable Valley.